it is time to make the sound to summon the stream. Just as soon as I get this going. There. Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to more Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time, or Stole Time? The Girl Who Steals Time. I started this earlier today. I played 3 hours, then I had a bunch of crap I had to deal with. Now I'm back. And let's get back into this. Last time we did the starting tutorial quests, and we unlocked 3 of the professions that we have access to here at the start of the game. So for this stream, first thing we're going to do is focus on unlocking all of the other jobs. I want to be able to freely switch between different things. I want to be able to go into different areas and basically be able to, fight however I might want to fight, gather any supplies I might want to gather, and, of course, crafting is its own whole thing. So, let's head back into this. Currently, we have unlocked Magician, Alchemist, and Miner. So, first things first, let's go ahead and knock out another couple crafting jobs first.
What is it, darling?
All right. First things
What can I do for
first.
you?
We are going to check out the cook class. Cook delicious homemade dishes fit for a king. All right, we have chosen the cook life. Congrats, sweetie. Your cook journey starts today. First, you gotta learn the ABCs of the cook's life. Why don't you go visit the master? Alright, we will go meet Cocotte the cook. And the cook is over here, apparently. The Cook Guild and Restaurant. Hello there. I smell a talented chef in the making.
Sure.
Meat, eggs, veggies, fish. You name it, a cook can prepare it all. The life of a cook is so fulfilling. We have the power to bring people happiness and sustenance at the same time. Let's begin your first test, shall we? Oh, lunch! Take it from here. Sure thing, chef. Cut. First, I'd like you to make me a boiled egg. If you're thinking that anyone can boil an egg, you'd be wrong. Preparing one properly is harder than it looks. You'll need to ask Broil for some eggs, here in Eternia Village. Good luck! Yeah, you can skip the tutorial. We are not going to. I want to make sure I get all the context of these quests. So, now that we have seen a little bit of the game... Oh, hold on. We can point out that a good part of this game's entire gameplay loop is going to be repeatedly trying to fill up our tasks as efficiently as we can. As we progress through the game, I'm going to be trying to keep everything fairly even. I want to become an absolute god at every job. And I do not use that term without reason. In the original Fantasy Life, the highest rank that you could attain for your different lives was called Creator. Or, to be more accurate to the original wording in the Japanese release, God. So you can, in fact, become a god in the different ranks, or could. I would bet that we can probably achieve ranks of similarly important-sounding heights. Excuse me. Hello, Broil. Howdy, got business around these parts. If you need some eggs, you came to the right place. I got something fresh for you. You won't find eggs fresher than these. Just wait here. Don't go cracking them before you boil them like silly old Lance did. Alright, we got 2 chicken eggs. Nice. We are also just going to steal your eggs. Stealing your eggs has made me level up. What could that be, trapped in the all-consuming darkness? It's just your shadow. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hey there! Perfect! Fresh eggs straight from the farm. I'll have to practice clucking to thank the chickens. Now it's time for you to get cooking. Here's the recipe. Make me a perfect boiled egg. When you're ready, just step up to the workbench and start cooking. Alright, let's do it. Let's boil an egg. And let's go. Okay, what are my orders? Okay. Whoops. Oh, spin, tap, tap. Tap, tap, and tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, and spin. There we go, we boiled an egg. I gotta say, the chopping really doesn't seem like a step that's necessary to boil eggs. But apparently it counts anyway. Not bad. Oh, finished already. Allow me to conduct the taste test. I've been waiting for this. Bon appetit! A tender, tasty eggy weggy. Whoa, those are the magic words. That means you passed your very first taste test. Excuse me, can I please speak with Chef Cocotte?
What's
Cocotte.
wrong?
It's gotta be a pun, so I'm probably reading it. Cocotte? Cocotte? Oh, a paladin! What brings you here? I've come here with a request, ma'am. A royal banquet will be held at the palace, and I ask that you cook an omelet for the occasion. Omelets? That's Chef Cocotte's favorite signature dish. Will you accept the request? Well, I'd love to help, but I have a lot of other orders to fill. Yep, you're the only one here again. It happens. Oh, I know, Quill. I'd like you to take on this job for me. Well, I suppose Chef Cocotte knows best. We're counting on you, Quill. Since you'll be cooking for the royal family's banquet, you'll need something exquisite. I recommend a gourmet fluffy omelette. The sauce calls for special tip-top tomatoes. They're just divine. The tomatoes they sell in the capital market are so sweet and juicy. Let's go buy them so you can see for yourself. Alright, we need to go buy tomatoes. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Quickly, to the tomato repository. Out of my way, civilian! I have need for tomatoes. And if you come between me and the tomatoes, I shall annihilate you and take them anyway. Do. You, villagers, bring me your tomatoes. Present them to me, and with their power I shall grow ever stronger. We'd like some tip-top tomatoes, please. Sorry, we're fresh out. Huh? You mean you don't have any? Since tip-top tomatoes can only be harvested on Faraway Island, they're very hard to come by. If only there were a tomato farmer from Faraway Island around here. How you doing? I just so happened to be a farmer from Faraway Island. I'm in the tomato business. Of course you are! Ah, you're cooks, eh? Go ahead, you can have them for free. A little favor for meeting you. Well, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. Those beauties were raised with love. Enjoy them for me, will ya? Yes, of course. Thank you so much. Wow, these tip-top tomatoes sure look juicy. These will be just perfect for our gourmet fluffy omelet. Thank you, mysterious old woman. Truly, you have done great work this day. Woohoo! Now, any sign of some nice herbs I can grab? No. I've come looking for herbs. I require them to make things. Ah, you all suck. You're not giving me any herbs. How dare you? Do. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and do the woodcutter job next. I keep walking past trees, and it keeps feeling wrong that I'm not cutting them down. Hello. They're so shiny and plump that we can just eat them as is. A gourmet fluffy omelette is a spin on the traditional fluffy omelette recipe. Here, I'll give you the recipe of all the eggs you need. Let me know when you're finished. Alright, will do. Time to make a gourmet fluffy omelette. How does this signature thing work? Oh, this is interesting. I mean, I do kind of like just doing it with a Q flourish. That is pretty fun. But there's a lot of really cool signatures here. But in the end, I am just gonna go with the Q. I think it works. Yes, there is a fisherman quest. There is a fisherman life. Alright, let's do this. Okay, tap, tap, tap. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap. Hold and tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Got it. Oh, a fish signature. Yes, there is. I did see a fish signature there. Alright, we made a gourmet fluffy omelet. Oh. Okay, so I have little quick emote things. Hold on. If I'm just idle for a while, does that come up? Life menu, chat, camera things, check chat stats. Chat, camera goon, greetings. Yeah, we already know that that's the life menu. Okay. No, Suleiman, I have not managed to make the to-do list for the RPG much shorter. This is a project that I fully intend to be working on for a few years, and that to-do list is just going to get more and more stuff on it. And if my channel continues to grow and get more viewers, it's just going to keep growing more and more and more. Eventually, I will have to be significantly more selective about what additional things we add to the project. Oh, this smells divine. Alright then, it's the moment of truth. Time for a taste. Tender, tasty Eggy Weggies! How in Bavaria did you make such an excellent omelet? I can't stop myself from eating it! Pardon me, this sweet, delicious smell. The omelet, is it finished? That's right. Quill cooked up some tender, tasty Eggy Weggies fit for royalty. Tender, tasty Eggy Weggies, you say? How wonderful! King Renoa and Princess Ren will be delighted. Please accept this as payment for your services. Aw, sweet, we got 500 dollars. Yeah, years. Making a game is not a quick process. Especially when most of the work that I do on it is being done in like 2 to 3 hour increments once a week. These things take time. Thank you. Now please excuse me. I'll deliver the food to the palace while it's still hot. Chef Cocotte, does this mean they passed the cooking test? With flying colors. Let's take a look at your progress. Hell yeah, I'm a fledgling. Right now I'm right around 5,000 dosh, and we need to pay off a debt of 10,000.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, Quill. You have now achieved the rank of fledgling.
Come back soon!
Keep polishing your skills to fill the world with fantastic new dishes. And remember, I believe in you. Alright, we've learned our recipes. We've got a bronze frying pan. So, right off the bat, how about we cook up... We can't cook anything right now. Okay. Fair enough. Interesting. You unlock lots and lots and lots of different stuff as you go along. There's actually a ton to do in Fantasy Life. Alright. Moving on. Alright, next thing, woodcutter. I am sick of seeing all these trees not getting cut down. Yeah, we're at 4,800 dosh.
What can I do for you?
Which coding language does your RPG use? So my understanding is that on the back end, RPG Maker uses JavaScript. But since I just work within the given tools, I don't have to actually do any coding whatsoever, which is good because I am not actually familiar with any programming languages. Woodcutter! Congrats, sweetie! Your woodcutter journey starts today. First, you gotta learn the ABCs of the woodcutter's life. Why don't you go visit the master? Alright, we gotta go see Leela. Leela! Leela, I wanna... Oh god, someone cannot sing. Someone really can't sing. Hi. Oh dear god. La-di-da, sunshiny day, time to chop chop away. Chop chop go the trees, spirits sing in the breeze. Oh god, no, don't applaud that. Oh, sorry, I was so caught up in singing that I didn't see you. Let me guess, you want to be my apprentice.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Quill. I'm Leela, the woodcutter master. A woodcutter's life is pretty straightforward. You cut down trees and collect the wood. But this life requires great strength and endurance. So what do you say? Think you have what it takes to chop trees with the best? You sure seem ready to me. I'll have my apprentice Choppin explain your first assignment. Strange. He was here just a minute ago. Yeah, but then he started singing. He had to flee for his life.
Good luck out there.
I guess he must be outside. Once you find him, make sure to talk with him. I'll be rooting for you. So, if you need help, I can try to help much as I can. I appreciate that. We will see what becomes necessary. I can twist the program into just about anything I need it to do, but there are definitely limitations. But it's not so much that I don't run into those limitations, but that I know from experience how to design my projects in ways that don't run up against them. But there would be nothing wrong with being a little more ambitious and seeing what I could do. Alright. Let the woodcutter's story begin. Hey, Choppin'. Hey there, are you alright? You had me worried since you went in there without any earplugs. You mean you feel fine? Whoa, you just might be the rookie woodcutter of the year. So you're Quill. I'm Choppin'. For now, I'm Miss Leela's apprentice, but someday I'm going to be a master woodcutter. And once I become a life master, I'm going to ask my love Meza to marry me. Okay. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. Ms. Leela told me about your first assignment. Cut a few of the oak trees growing around here and bring me 3 oak logs, okay? Do you know how to use an axe? Go ahead and practice first. Don't want you hurting yourself. Approach a tree and press A to start chopping. Press A for a regular strike and X for a strong strike. Deplete all of its HP to harvest the materials. Woodcutting consumes SP. The X attack uses more SP than the A attack. Be careful, if you run out of SP, you won't be able to do anything. Alright then, chop chop. Let me know when you're finished, alright? Most basic things to know: if x equals true, set y to true. Alright, here's an oak tree. So, just like the, stop it, phone. So, just like the ore, there are sweet spots. Boom. And we even got an oak axe? Wait, did we just immediately get an upgrade? Yeah, okay, our first tree down and we actually got an upgrade. That's fantastic! Alright, come on, tree. Find that sweet spot. Ooh, that was an excellent. Oh, hell yes. Oh, that was a lucky, but not a sweet spot. Ah, dang. Alright, well, maybe this one will let me get a real good spot. Nope, that's a lucky. That's a lucky. Maybe this is the sweet spot. Indeed it was. Lots of extra material. Oh, excellent. See, now that is satisfying to me. As a farmer, I can confirm the existence of sweet spots in real life. You're a natural. The thunk of your axe sounded perfect from here. We woodcutters make a living by cutting down trees and selling the timber. So your next task is to sell those oak logs and earn yourself some dosh. You can sell your haul at the material shop in Eternia Village. Let's head there now. Understood. Let's go. Woohoo! 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 As a kid of a farmer, I meant. I get you. What do you have as far as tools go? You've got a lot of good starter stuff, but ultimately I really need to be saving onto my dosh right now. Excuse us, we have some materials to sell. Oh, fantastic! You have oak logs! Your timing couldn't be better. Stock is running low, so I'd buy them from you at a special price. Do we have a deal? Okay, you didn't even let me say yes or no, do we have a deal? You just gave me some dosh. My apologies. I'm the one that bought up his entire stock. No need to apologize. I'm glad to have your business. Have you been able to fix your roof yet, Jay? All that's left is to finish the beams, but you wouldn't happen to have any sturdy palm logs in stock, would you? I'm afraid not. Those are pretty rare. They can only be harvested from powerful palm trees. If any woodcutter were to chop one of those down, they'd be the talk of the town. The talk of the town? Really? This could be my big chance to impress Meza! Jade, don't you worry. I'll find you the sturdy palm log that you need. You eat it? You're a lifesaver! I'm counting on you. I may have sounded confident, but I have absolutely no idea where to find powerful palm trees. So there's only one thing to do. Ask Ms. Leela. Plus, we need to update her about your assignment. Let's head back to the guild. We had some materials to sell. Pulls out air. Oh, you got some oak wood. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it always goes. Leela! Ms. Leela! Where can I find trees? I need trees, Ms. Leela. So that's what you two were up to. Miss Leela, can you tell us where powerful palm trees grow? I'm not telling. But Miss Leela,
Okay.
you're the one that took this job on, so you have to find those trees yourself. There has to be some clue as to where we can find them. I mean, probably where palm trees grow. Oh, I think I've got it. I'll be right back. If I had to guess, I'd say that Chopin is heading to the fountain in the capital. The forest lady has been known to appear there from time to time. He probably wants to ask her for help. I go there to talk to her fairly often myself, but I wonder if Chopin's voice will reach her. If you're that worried, why don't you go after him? Take care on your way. Alright, fair enough. Suleiman, just because I don't always react to every message does not mean I don't read them. I just prioritize the gameplay over reading. So, as you've seen, when we get up to a different type of deposit, it immediately swapped me over to the miner, which makes it very convenient to get myself some lovely material. This is supposed to be a mining area. What kind of stuff can we find in here? Ooh. Mushrooms. Okay, mushrooms are good. Just look for those sweet spots. Boom. Cool. Mysteria Masonry. Don't know what all that might be about. Stamina potions. Alright, back to miner. Oh, okay, when that's popping up when I'm changing jobs. I see. Bam! Perfect. Alright, let's keep working on the small ones. Sweet spot. A gentle tap. And then a big tap! Nice. Come on. BAM! Not bad. So that's a level 6, a level 5, a level 5. Can I... Oh. I think the great deposits might still be beyond me. No, just barely within my ability to do. I also got some yellow stone. And with the level up, this one should go even easier than the last one. And boom. Not bad. That is some pretty good mining. Let's get some stamina back. Wait for the bar to fill up. Alright, good night, Suleiman. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate your support. Let's see if I can get to level 6. Yeah, I think I got this. BAM! Ooh, that is a lot of stuff I just found. And still not enough for any more stars in that particular life. It really does take a surprising amount of effort to really get these things leveled up. Okay, nice. Luckily, it is not difficult to make them refresh themselves. I'm still not getting enough excellence. I did get a bronze pickaxe, though. So that's going to be a bit better for mining. Boom. That is another excellent. Not bad at all. Let's try this again. It is definitely worth getting the material because I will inevitably need a truly ridiculous amount of raw material. There we go. And Quill reached level 7. Keep working on it. Boom, that's another excellent. Oh. And there we go. Now we're strong enough to get the excellence much more consistently. But not completely consistently yet. Come on. Not bad. All right. We've completed one of the challenges. I really appreciate that it just pops up and tells you when you've completed one and which one you've completed. That makes that a lot easier to track. Oh, there's the sweet spot. Boom. And now we can break those. Then we can use our meditation. Ah. Okay, this is an easy list of all active buffs and debuffs. Okay, that's actually gonna be real nice to have easy access to. So if we look at other things for the miner, we got all of the copper. Sweet spots first, use skill while mining. We've nearly gotten the 20 minty ore. We've nearly gotten the copper jackpot. But not on any of the great deposits. We've only found... Yeah, we haven't done any amazing copper yet. So, still very early. Oh, man, that tea is good. Screw it. Why not? So... boom. That's an excellent, which gives me another level, which reaches Copper Jackpot. It did mention that there were skills. Okay, press Y to check for sweet spots while mining. Yes, I do want that. I absolutely do want that. While mining, press Y to display an icon that will help you locate a deposit. Sweet spot. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's a different there's a different tree for every profession. Oh, I love that! Everybody gets a skill tree! Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, +3 mining, absolutely +3 mining. Or +5 mining. +5 mining, absolutely. Oh, no. Okay. So I have a skill level with mining, and then I have a number of points to spend. So I've got 3 more points to spend, but absolutely more max SP. Okay, no, I read that wrong. The bottom row is how many total skills there are. So I know 4 out of 64 mining skills. The top is the number of skill points I have to spend. Oh yeah. Additional damage to sweet spots. That's good. Okay. Plus 2% XP earned. Oh, hell yes. Alright, let's do the woodcutter after we're done. But for right now, we do have cook. Increased XP, that's good. And let's also get +5 cooking. Alright, alchemist. +5 alchemy. +5% XP. And additional XP. Spin action can be completed faster. No, let's just increase the alchemy. And then next up we have Magician. Allows you to switch magic spells by pressing... yeah. Okay, that takes 20 skill points. So let's actually just save up for that, I think. That is really cool. I had been under the incorrect assumption that it would be like one skill tree for the entire game. And I would just be, you know, improving things bit by bit, like, you know, a crafting here, of combat here. But no, I have skill trees for everything, and I could not be happier. Boom. Excellent cutting. Oh, that's the sweet spot. Perfect. Oh, so this is the girl he likes, Meza. Whew, we've got a lot of orders to get through. He's just such a nice guy, he just never says no to anyone. Oh, is he the carpenter? Oh, don't worry, girl. We will definitely get back to you before long. But the important thing right now... Actually... No, it does save progress. I have seen that it saves progress that you do while in the tutorial. So there's no reason not to just cut every tree I come across while doing this. So the sweet spot must be here! And indeed it was. Cool. I can already tell that I'm just gonna have a really, really good time playing this. Oh, palm trees! Okay, a fair bit tougher. But I know your secret weak spot, you bastard! Give me your palm logs. Give me your fruit. And now, you shall be broken down and scattered upon the ground. For I believe that in the future I shall have need of your wood. And now your wood is mine. You insolent, miserable little tree. Oh, yep. That's an excellent. Yeah, some lives are, shall we say, a little bit easier to grind up than others. Gathering lives are particularly easy to grind up very quickly. And provided that you have the materials, crafting professions can have their stuff power leveled super fast. So it's really just about how efficiently you want to play, you know, how much effort you want to put into it. Personally, I absolutely love this stuff. Like, I very much have wanted to design, like, kind of a survival RPG. And many of the concepts in Fantasy Life are very deeply inspiring to me for that project, as I envision it. Cool. All in all, everything is going well. Hello, Aubrey! Welcome to the stream. Chop, chop the trees. It's a woodcutter's life for me. A future life master I'll be. Powerful palm trees are a rare breed, but I'll find them and chop them, and then I'll be a great woodcutter indeed. Oh, forest lady, guide me to win my love's heart. Hear my plea. Hey, bro. Oh, it's just you. I was trying to call upon the forest lady, but I'm not getting any response. I guess my singing chops aren't sharp enough after all. Have faith, young woodcutter. Ugh, again with these cramped fountains. The statue! It's talking! Is that you, forest lady? Yes, it is I. Your lyrics were dreadful, but your singing voice isn't half bad, so I thought I'd do you a favor. You were singing about wanting to find some powerful palm trees, right? Well, they grow along the coast, near the road that runs between Eternia Village and the royal capital. Still, there's no guarantee that you'll be able to cut them down by yourself. Bye now! Kinda looks like Animal Crossing. Fantasy Life is an RPG that definitely has the same kind of chill, wholesome vibe that Animal Life gives you. So, yes, it is quite similar in that regard, and eventually I will have a house that I'll be able to decorate. Apparently in this game, although I haven't reached it yet and don't know how it works, I guess there's some form of like island editing as well. So, you know, some of those elements are definitely there. But on top of that, you know, you've got dungeons and, you know, some basic combat and like a narrative. It's just a really pleasant game. Nice, now we know where the palms are. You will help me, won't you? Alright, let's check out the coast along the road. Alright, the coast along the road. Got it. We need to chop down some trees. But first off, this tree has offended me. And since it has offended me, I sentence it to death. The tree has been successfully eliminated. All is peaceful in the kingdom once more. Ooh, a level 12 Great Oak. Ooh. I'm willing to bet I won't be able to get this one. Yeah, there's no chance in hell. One of the things I thought was so fascinating about the first Fantasy Life was that it actually had, like, a progression system that actually felt natural and, like, not just stupid. Even for just something as simple as cutting trees or, you know, mining stuff. And I really, really like that. I like that no matter what life you're playing as, you'll always feel that there's actually some kind of progression that you're working with. Now, I do want more palm logs. There we go. Here's the sweet spot. BAM! Still can't manage to get a sweet spot on the palm trees. Or an excellent, not a sweet spot, but an excellent. BAM! The logs are mine. Oop. Even more palm trees. BAM! Nice. Alright, another potion. Palm tree, I demand your wood. Obey me! Yield your secrets and give up your life. Nice. Come to think of it, I probably should go look at these quests. Sob, who could have predicted this sad fate? The partner I've cherished for so long, ending up like that? Citizen, won't you listen to a paladin who's down in the dumps after losing his combat buddy? His favorite shield. As much as I loved my partner, there's no choice but ordering a new shield, so there's an urgent need for bronze ingots. Can you bring some? Okay, you want bronze ingots. A blacksmith could craft bronze ingots if they had the right ore, but I don't mind how you get them. Really, just bring me a few, please. Some requests can only be completed with a specific life. Head over to Auntie Anne to get your license. I mean, I might actually have some bronze ingots. No? Okay. That's fine. Then we will proceed with our primary purpose. Cutting down a sturdy palm tree. There you are. You vile, wicked tree. Tree of evil! No doubt about it. This has to be a powerful palm tree. I can't believe we actually found one. Before we get to work, I have a woodcutting technique to teach you. Tree sweet spots. Yes, I know all about that. Alright, let's cut down this powerful palm tree. By we, you mean me, don't you? Oh. Nope. Got it. We got the sturdy palm logs. Nah, you did this tree into the door of darkness. You know, anybody could. We did it! We got a sturdy palm log! Let's get this wood to Jay right away. He'll be thrilled! Alright, but first off... Magic! There were boxes in the way. They had to be eliminated. Oh, more shells. Shells are good. Hello! Do you have a request? Lately, the Tunico lizards are causing nothing but trouble. Everyone's getting fed up. Would you mind showing those Tunico lizards a thing or two? I can absolutely do that. Remember, Tunico lizards, those pesky creatures are proving a real nuisance. Yeah, you know what? I can definitely do that. Good gracious me, this merchant work is enough to make a man collapse, you know what I mean? The harder you work, the faster your energy dwindles, eh? Same here. Like right now, I'm supposed to be doing this important thing, but my energy just went kaput. Say, don't you happen to have some SP potions on you? I do! I would be happy to give them. Hey, buddy! Yep, they are all for you. Thank you kindly. Alchemists sure are something special, ain't they? Making potions like these, surely their profit line is up there. Anyways, with the energy I get from these potions, hauling these 100 fish I done overbought ain't gonna be no problem. A veritable mountain of dosh awaits to line my pockets and no one else's. Merchants are supposed to be all about greed, ain't that right? I'm glad that you understand the general concept. We have a quest there. I'm assuming that's going to be a quest for fishing, given that it's from a cat named Sardino. Or from a cat next to someone named Sardino. Hello, Jay. Why not try grilling those lizards? Oh, don't worry. I will. Wow, there's no mistaking it. This is the fabled sturdy palm log. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. 500 of that sweet, sweet dosh. Well, I'd better be going. I have a roof to fix. Once I'm finished, you're welcome to visit my place anytime. Bye. We should head back and tell Ms. Leela. With all we've done, you definitely passed the test. You're right about that. Huh? Ms. Leela? How did you get here? She probably walked on the road.
Okay.
The spirits told me where you were. They also told me about your good deed shopping. Will, I haven't forgotten you either. Excellent work. Let's evaluate your progress. Woohoo! We are now a fledgling woodcutter. Cashington looks like Luigi. He really does.
Well done, friend.
Congratulations are in order, Quill. You are now a fledgling woodcutter. I feel so happy. So happy that I could sing. Oh no! Cover your ears, quick! Hooray! Hooray! Woodcutter was born today! Let the spirits sing and play! Isn't music therapeutic? That's not how I would describe what just happened. Ouch. I need to go home and rest now. Keep up the good work. And be sure to let me know once you've felled a bunch
Good
more
luck out
trees.
there.
Aim high and never forget that your work supports people in need. You're off to a great start. Well, thank you. We got an oak axe. And we've probably completed a fair number of the tasks already. So for woodcutter, yeah, we've already done that one. We're doing pretty well, but not enough to level up yet. But as far as other quests go, let's head on a hunt. Alright, where is the hunt? The hunt is this way. What, I can't just walk off the dock? The game lets me swim, but it won't just let me walk off the dock? Fair enough. Alright. So first thing, before we do the next life, we're gonna hunt some lizards. And knock down a few trees. Shabam! Away with thee, vile lizard! No, you fool! You shall not hit me! I have the ancient art of the roly-poly. Also, we just killed the lizard, so, you know. That problem has been solved. Let's cut down some more trees. If there is one thing that is definitely true about fantasy life, it's that you can pretty much never have enough raw material. Ooh, not bad. We took it down with a crit. Oh. That was easy. And now, let's go ahead and activate our skill board. First off, sweet spot searches, so we can fill those up. Yep, press Y to help find. Increased maximum SP, that is super important. Even more max SP, that's even better. Increased crit rate. Increased damage to sweet spots. And finally, +5 woodcutter. I thought Leela said, I am high and never forget that your work supports people in need. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that's probably what she meant. She strikes me as the sort who would have an appreciation for, you know, an herbal lifestyle. Alright, we used our skill. Boom. Nice and easy.
There!
I see some little things. Hey, guys. Arcane spells! I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of honor. The dark fire shall not avail you, flame of Uldun! That's just like a common traditional thing to say to lizards. Well, let's take a look. No. Ha! Ha ha! Nice. Away with thee, vile boxes! Hita! Hiya! I am the greatest hero this world has ever known. Possibly the greatest hero that any world has ever known. For my ability to cut down trees is unmatched! Use my skill. Hata! 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 None can rival the almighty tree-felling power of Quill! You, tree. You are in my way. And I shall have my vengeance upon you. You cannot match me wit for wit! Vile tree! You really do get extra rewards for felling them efficiently. If you want the really good rewards, then you have to make sure that your last strike is extremely overkill. As much overkill as you can make it. No. Aha! Aha! Whatcha! Not bad. Alright. Woo! Alright, that should be enough of that for right now. The next thing I want to do is grab another combat life. And we got 500, sweet gosh. Back to the guild office. Aubrey, you get to make a decision of what life I am going to unlock next.
What can I do for you?
Will I go Paladin, Mercenary, or Hunter? I want to do one of these three next. So basically it's a question of, do you want to use Sword and Shield? Do you want to use big two-handed swords? Or do you want to use bow and arrow? You decide. I believe in you. I trust in your judgment. And in the meantime, I can't get enough of my tea because I do love my tea. That is quite good. Whoop, nope, turn that off. Okay, I'm not seeing a response. So, I guess we'll just go with Paladin then. Oh, nope, you're there. Do you have a preference for which one I do next? Paladin, Mercenary, or Hunter? There's so many different ways I could take this. Fisher, if it's there. Alright, you want me to do fishing next. Why the hell not? We are now an angler. Congrats, sweetie. Your angler journey starts today. First, you gotta learn the ABCs of the Angler's app. Why don't you go visit the master? Alright, we need to go talk to Gramps the Angler. Of course, the master fisherman is called Gramps. Of course he is. Hello! Just for the pure Animal Crossing vibes. Good choice. What is angling, you ask? Fine question. This old man has been looking for the answer his whole life.
No.
You need not answer now. A guppy like you hasn't even started their journey to find the truth. I'm beginning to suspect that fishing, it might involve the catching of fish, but I'm not quite sure yet. That answer lies beyond a long and winding road. Knowing that, do you still wish to learn the art of the angler? Absolutely. You need not answer now. A guppy like you hasn't yet experienced the true struggle.
I was joking.
Wait! Don't go! It was all an act, I tell you! I just wanted to act like a cool life master. Yeah, to be honest, that's the vibe I was getting. Though people call me an angler master, I'm really nothing but an old man who loves to fish. Yep, just an old man. Definitely bearing no relation to the fisherman sage who hails from a far-off land. But enough about that. You look like a guppy in need of my guidance. Could you tell me your name? That's not a name, that's waving your hands. There, Quill, a fine name. Please just call me Gramps. But if you insist on showing more respect to your elders, I guess you can call me Mr. Gramps if you'd like. Now on to your first test. What was the first test again? For more details, my apprentice Sardino will tell you all about it. I'd wager you can find him out on the pier. Good luck. There's my newest guppy. I can't wait to see what you reel in. Ah! Who are you? Get out of my house! Guards! Guards, there's a man in my house! Alright, let's go talk to Sardino. Who are you? You are Tetch. Meow, my name's Tetch. No cat in Eternia Village has a palate as refined as mine. Before you give me a pat, could I request your assistance? We're in the height of grilled crucian season, and I'd love to sample some for myself. Okay, you want grilled crucian. Meow, can you bring me some grilled crucian? Okay, I can work on that. Hello, Sardino. Hey there. If you're here to see me, that could mean only one thing. You want to be Gramps' apprentice. Huh? He told you to ask me? Gramps is as forgetful as ever, I see. Let's start off small for now. Try catching 3 sardines around here. Once you reel them in, let me know. Alright, it's fishing time. Hold A near a fish to ready your rod, and A to hook it when the bobber sinks. Don't be snoozing when the fish bites. Once the fish bites, press A to reel them in normally, or X for a power reel. Each reeling action consumes SP and depletes the line gauge. If emptied, the line breaks. Reel the fish in with finesse to prevent its escape. Okay. And those are the controls for 2-player. Okay. Let's get some sardines. Gotcha! Ha-ha! I caught a sardine. I am the greatest fisherman the world has ever seen. I am practically a god among fishermen. Whoops. That was a test. That was the sort of thing only a god among fishermen could do. No! Ha-ha! Another sardine. And now, small fish shadow, I shall capture you. Ah, you foolish fish! You're mine! Sweet. Hey, Sardino, I caught your fish. Wow, you're already finished? Pretty impressive for a beginner. Anglers around here usually sell the fish we catch to the restaurant in the capital market. So let's go and sell your catch right away. Fish are best while they're fresh. Very well, small child. We shall go and sell our fish to those who shall consume their flesh and be made stronger through the ritual. Such is the way as the weak prey upon the strong, or the strong prey upon the weak. Look, I'm tired and I haven't been sleeping well. Quill wants me to this, proceeds to dive in and grab the fish with my bare hands. Bare hands? Are you kidding? I'm such a skilled fisherman. I could jump into the water in such a way that the mere splash that I produce will capture every fish that I want. This is definitely because I am a skilled fisherman and not because I am fat. Either way, it's very impressive. I see the sweet spot. Down, mighty tree! You fool! Your mighty wood cannot withstand my axe. Hello, we're here with lots of fish for you. Our new novice here reeled them in. Those are some mighty fine fish there. I look forward to seeing more of these hauls, Greenhorn. Sweet, we got some dosh. Excuse me. Huh? Heron? Mr. Sardino, I was looking for you. I was wondering, do you have any delish fish? Delish fish? I'm sorry, I don't have any on me. I've never even seen one, let alone caught one myself. Oh, well, today is Daddy's birthday, and I wanted to make him something yummy to eat. But no one in the market is selling any. I'm sorry to say we don't have any here either. No, don't cry. It's okay. We'll catch some for you. Really? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting right here. The small girl has enlisted us to get her fish for her daddy's birthday. We will not fail. Oh, jeez. I don't even have the slightest idea where we'd find one. Wait, I got it. Gramps always tells me if you want to know about fish, just ask a feline. There's a cat in the capital that Gramps always shares his fish with. Why don't we go ask him? Indeed, we must ask the fish. Only the knowledge known by the fish can lead me to victory. That reminds me, let's keep picking up quests. Enjoy the meals you want without leaving the comfort of your home. I deliver fresh, piping hot dishes directly to your front door. I know what you're thinking. What a new and revolutionary service. I'm aiming to make it big with this business. I've been receiving more and more orders since I started. The success makes me feel like a genius, but the order flood is too much for me to handle. Sorry to burden you with this, but can you bring me 3 steaks? One of my customers is asking for some. Yeah, sure. I can bring you some steaks at some point, probably. Ooh, there's treasure up here! There's treasures I hadn't found yet. I demand your treasures. You will give me all of your treasures. Oh, you only had the one? I promise I'm not causing any trouble. I'm just an ordinary, mischievous old man. Actually, I'm working on a piece of artwork at the moment. In order to complete it, I'm going to need a huge explosion? Oh god. Why, you ask? Well, it's simple. A Big Bang is at the art of all things. What other reason do I need? Everyone's itching to see the finished product. That's why I wanted to ask you for some mini bombs. Okay. Alright. Dude wants bombs. That's probably okay. And what do you want? You want to be adorned with some yellow stone. I've got yellow stone. Yep, I got some Yellowstone for you. And that gives me a... Is that a recipe for a copper candlestick? I guess? You, cat. Hello. Quill, don't give that old man bombs. It's on my quest log. I don't have a choice. It's this one for sure. Check this out. I've been brushing up on my cat speak. Meow meow. Meow. Meow meow wow. Meow. This guy is speaking utter gibberish. Since you're Gramps' apprentices, I'll throw you a fishbone just this once and speak your language. Go through the castle gates, then go down the stairs on the right side. You'll find a pier where you can catch delish fish. To get your claws on one, that's your best bet. But if you don't hurry, I might just go and gobble it up myself. See you cats around! Is it just me, or did I just become fluent in cat? No, you didn't. You understood it too, Quill? Wow! Anyway, it sounds like we have to head to the pier. Oh no! Sardino is stupid! Oh, Sardino, you poor, stupid man. Okay, is there anything to find on this level of the palace? Not that I can see. That is Renoa's room. That is Rim's room. If I had any idea who Rim was, I'd probably care more. You know, because I watch anime, and I know the memes, and I'm therefore legally obligated to ask, who's Rim? Something must be done. Without it, the capital, no, the whole kingdom will be thrown into chaos. And your timing is impeccable. I need your help. A royal treasure chest has been stolen from the castle grounds. Inside it is something incredibly precious. Its value cannot possibly be measured in no other words. If I could, I would see the treasure returned myself, but unfortunately, my duties require me to remain in the palace at present. That's why I hoped you would catch the villain who did this. Of course, I'll reward you handsomely for your service to the crown. Yeah, I'll do it. Thank you. I won't forget this kindness, but I'm sorry to say the thief has left behind no trace to speak of. However, one of our lookouts, Senten, may have seen something. You have a sentinel named Senten. Do ask him if he has any clues. Okay. We're just getting stuff onto the quest list for right now. Ooh. You you have a quest as well. What do you want? You need a Mysteria Koi. Okay, fair enough. That huge shadow in the water. It must be a delish fish. But don't you worry, I'm gonna let you in on Gramps' secret fishing technique. Reel in the line with A at the precise moment the bobber sinks to perform a counterhook. Use this to damage the fish before they can react. Okay. Use the left stick to adjust the rod's angle while reeling. Find the sweet spot where the fish is most vulnerable and reel it in for maximum damage. Fish get mad if repeatedly pulled at their sweet spot. Be careful. Angry fish thrash around, shifting their escape angle, and the sweet spot's position too. Okay. That's interesting. This seems pretty involved, actually. Are they technically, logically far enough for that fish nets? Fish nets almost definitely predate fishing rods. That's our extremely ancient technology indeed. Gotcha! Okay. BAM! I have caught the delish fish. So why aren't they using fishing nets? Well, because otherwise this mini-game would involve me throwing one net into the water and then pulling up 20 fish. Whoa, so this is a delish fish, huh? Sure looks big and healthy. And delicious, too. What's that? Fish are best when they're fresh. No disagreement there. Let's get this to Heron quick. I require your services, fish. No! Get in my belly! Alright, we caught a Mysteria carp and reached level 4 fisherman. Hey Heron, I got your stuff. Wow, a delish fish! You really found one just for me! Yeah, but to be exact, Quill is the one who caught it. Thank you so much, Quill. This is for you! Aw, sweet money! I'll share some with all of you once I finish preparing it. Bye-bye! Nothing feels better than to make someone else happy with the fish you caught. Don't you think? You think so too, huh? One step closer to being a proper angler. Now you just need to finish your fishing challenge! Oh no, I forgot all about it! We've gotta hurry back and see Gramps. I wouldn't worry about it. Gramps has probably forgotten that we exist. What do you want? Okay, you want heelweed. I already have enough heelweed for you. So that's another quest down. Easy. Alright, what other quests do we have around here? 2 more on the lowest tier. Possibly down here, actually. Nope, that didn't work. What do you want? You want a tropical chair. Okay. we can probably find a way to get you a tropical chair. Oh, okay. This is where I already had a quest taken. Okay. That was bombastic. I think that's all the quests in this area. This is making me crave fish now. I've got some popcorn shrimp I'm going to be having for dinner. So, it's not quite fish. It's, you know, water bugs, but still, it's not completely unlike fish. Okay, so the blue ones... No, it's not as simple as the blue ones are ones I haven't picked up. They just seem to be color-coded. But I don't fully understand the color-coding. Huh. That's fine. We'll just pick up the quests real quick. This is the one from Auntie Anne. I wonder if they can swim in this game. You can. You can swim in this game.
Darling?
What is your
My,
request?
my.
What's that? You're gonna help me? Oh, you're sweet as a peach and twice as cute. You sure know the way to a woman's heart. Now, here's where you come in, darling. There's been a shady character showing up near the guild office, but whenever I try to give him a holler, they bolt faster than a hare with an earache. Think you could catch him for me? Yeah, probably. Oh, thanks a million. Just keep your eyes peeled. I'd wager they'll turn up around the guild office again. You'll know him when you see him. Real suspicious type. Face covered, all that. Alright. We can work with that. Ah, tea is good. Alright, what do you need, Ingo? Get me some Mysteria Copper. I have 51 of them, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. Nice. 400 dosh, and I've learned to make an antique abacus. And you want 3 chicken eggs, which I can give you right away. That was easy. And you will teach me how to make a tropical wooden desk. Cool. Was that all the quests? No, there's one more, 2 more quests I haven't picked up. Hello. You need oak lumber. I don't think that's going to be a problem. There you go. And 300 dosh. And one last quest here. You want the dandelion cotton, huh? You want 3 of them? I have 3 of them. There. That's another quest done. We get 4 vital weed out of it and 300 dollars. Making stream shine from day one. Add me in Discord. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that. There's one thing I want to ask you. Would you be interested to add some customized stuff to your channel? 2D, 3D main overlays, PFP thumbnails, intro, outros. That is something I may think about. Most of my stuff I've simply produced myself over the past, 6 years, but there's always room for improvement. If you can demonstrate some of your work with a profile, I would be happy to take a look at it. I'm gonna catch a fish. You're mine, you insolent little fish! Never! Join me, you insolent little fish! Hey, sweet, we got Tunico fish. Nice. Alright. This is probably the job that least excites me. Mostly because it makes me actually focus and work hard to achieve things. And God, that's so much like work. And I'm just not about that. I'm so sorry, Gramps. We got caught up at the moment. I'm so sorry, Quill. You were so busy helping me that you couldn't finish your first fishing challenge. It's all my fault. No need to apologize. The challenge is complete, I think. I don't quite remember what it was, but it's probably complete. It is?
Very well.
You caught a rare fish. Oh, for heaven's sake, didn't you? For we who fish, there's no better deed. From the bottom of my heart, I'm proud to call you my apprentice. Gramps. Quill, you brought great joy to Heron and her family. For your good deed, I grant you the wake of fledgling angler. Oh, that's silly me. I suppose I have to check your progress first to make it official. Ah! There's a box! Where did this box come from? Back in my day, we didn't have these damn boxes. And the boxes we did have were better.
My guppy is growing.
Once again, I hereby grant you the rank of fledgling angler. What is angling, you ask? Your lifelong journey to find the answer has just begun. I feel like there's something on my head. Is there something on my head? We got the oak rod. The angler's story is complete. We are now a fledgling. We got a lovely oak rod. Honestly, we might as well just auto-adjust our equipment in the various professions. I mean, we have come across a good amount of stuff now. Apparently, everyone's just going to be wearing magician gear. Alright, fair enough. Alright, moving on. We have more lives to unlock. Come to think of it. Oh, Shady Person. Hey, Shady Person. Hey! I've been found!
Ah, what gives?
Hey! Hey, they ran away! Come back here! Get the Shady Person! Get him! Get back here, you shady bastard! I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth! I will defeat you with my magic! Oh, damn. Nice. This palm tree, it angers me. And I shall have my vengeance! I have had my vengeance. Fishing time! Gotcha! Take that, you insolent fish! And now, Shady Man appears to be dealing with trouble. Ah! I'm sorry! I didn't bump into you on purpose, I swear! Oh man, a monster attack? This guy is not having a great day. Let's help him out. Very well. I shall use the power of my magic! You fool! I have the power of dodging!
Gotcha.
You can't run now, weirdo! No, it's a misunderstanding, I swear. Here, let me change. Oh no.
No way.
Oh jeez, really? There's some dude in there. What was all that hiding and stuff? Well, I wanted a chance to confess my feelings to Anne!
Aw, what gives?
Confess? I tried to work up the courage, but I just get so nervous, and I didn't want her to know it was me, so... Okay, I got the gist of it. Enough of what ifs, ands, or buts you've got. Tell me how you feel. Yes, ma'am. I have always felt... Nope.
Hey, watch it.
He didn't even finish.
I'm sorry, dear.
I appreciate the feeling, darling, but I already gave my heart to another.
Get out there and show 'em what for.
That don't mean it's the end of the world, though. There's always next time. You're always so confident in me, Anne. Thank you. I'm gonna keep trying. It was a mercenary that stole away my heart.
Huh?
Wait, you're still talking about that?
What a pickle.
He said, just forget about me, Anne, and walked away. Had some mighty important duty to take care of. Do you know what he gave me as a parting gift? This eye patch. Ain't she a beaut? I was stubborn and give him the proper thanks before we went our separate ways. I wonder how many years it's been. Oh man, this is gonna be a long story.
You sure can make a gal blush.
Are you listening there? Anyway, my encounter with that mercenary was passionate, intense, fiery even. Please, just let us go. But we did get $3,000 for listening to the lady tell us about her incredibly hot, sexy encounters with a mercenary. Isn't Anna a child? No. I mean, we call her Auntie Anne, so I always assume that she's supposed to be, you know, at the very least well into her adulthood, like 30s at least. And now, mighty tree, I shall have my vengeance upon you, for you are a tree of evil! I have won. Oh, I actually have enough dosh to pay back Annie Ann now. Oh, cool. Die! 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 No, you foolish creature! Away with you! You shall never win against me! I am a mighty wizard. Anything around here worth scavenging? Not really. I could always use some more wood, though. Very good, very good, very good. Right here! I overflow with power. And now let's go ahead and check out the skill board. Woodcutter's fine. Angler. We want to be able to check for sweet spots. And we definitely want to increase the amount that we are doing. Cook is fine, Alchemist is fine. Magician needs one more skill point to unlock switching magic. Which sounds like it would be the most fun thing to look forward to. So we have enough to advance the story quests, but we're not going to do that right now. We are going to keep unlocking each of the jobs and getting to at least fledgling rank in every life.
What can I do?
Okay, moving on. We've got 6 more to do. Tailor, Carpenter, Blacksmith, Paladin, Mercenary, and Hunter. So let's just alternate between a combat and a crafting. So let's actually go for... You know, Blacksmith is always interesting. Let's go for Blacksmith. Congrats, sweet. Your blacksmith journey starts today. First, you gotta learn the ABCs of the blacksmith's life. Why don't you go visit the master? Oh, don't worry. I will visit the master. I got an important message. What was it? Okay, that's actually really funny. Someone sent me a picture of the Tower of Babel collapsing, and then in the crowd watching it burn, wearing a cloak partially obscuring him is the Duolingo owl. That's actually really funny. Moving on. Let's get our blacksmithing skills. Come to think of it, though, buying some materials would probably... Oh, wow, those recipes are expensive. Holy crap. Dude, what the hell do you have on your head? Meld it, shape it, give it a smash. Meld it, shape it, give it a smash. Meld it, space it, give it a smash. Bing, bang, bash. I think I had that helmet in Elden Ring. Sorry about that, did I scare you? So you want to be my apprentice, eh, Quill? Name's Hammerhead. I'm the blacksmith master. But you don't have to call me master or anything. How about call me boss instead? As blacksmiths, our main jobs are making weapons, armor, and other tools that people can't do without. Next part is where things get fun. To shape the ores, you gotta smash the living daylights out of them.
Sure thing.
To start, you need to get the basics down. First, I'll have you forge the most basic material, a bronze ingot. You can usually buy the Mysteria copper you need to forge them, but today you're gonna get them from the miners. Clank, show the newbie to Niccolo's place for me, will you? Sure, boss. Consider it done. We can probably find Niccolo hanging around the mines northwest of Eternia Village. Let's get a move on. Nope, we're gonna keep playing. We are not skipping any of these tutorials. Let's go, let's go, let's go! I would assume that we're probably going to unlock Artist and Farmer relatively early in the game. Otherwise, I wouldn't see a great deal of point in having them be already visible on the UI. Nice. Ooh. Hello. I demand your copper. Oh, that is satisfying. And that completes another mining challenge. Gotcha. Hey, Niccolo. What's up, Niccolo? Tough day? Hey, Clank. Tough as rocks. Is that youngin' with you the new novice blacksmith? That's right. We're here to forge a bronze ingot for their initiation challenge. But the thing is, we need ore. Yeah, sure thing, boss. Alright, youngin', I've got some ore fresh out of the mines just for you. 3 Mysteria copper. Alright, we got the ore. Let's head back to the Blacksmith's Guild and check in with the boss. Blacksmith, the Blacksmith Guild is here. I'll make a bronze ingot and turn it into stuff, and then I'll use it without any fear.
Yo!
Oh, welcome back. Looks like you got your hands on some quality ore there. For the next step, you'll need this recipe for making bronze ingots. You've got this, pal. Alright, bronze ingots. Let's do this. Oh, I can make the bombs. I will need to get my hands on... some animal droppings for the mini bombs. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and craft the topaz ring. Okay. Got it. Hold. Got it. Hold. Tap. Tap. Damn it. Okay, we got a good. And a great. And a tap and a thing. Oh, crap, it's a hole. Damn it. I'm not good at reading those at a glance. But we did make the ring. Okay, it's a 2-star topaz ring. That's not bad. That's not bad. So you can just instantly access any crafting area from anywhere. That is really cool. It's really gonna streamline the process of going through all this stuff. Okay. Okay, what now? Okay, next is that and that. Next is that and hold. Next is that. Next is that, tap, and then that. The next is that, tap, tap. And then that, and that. And then tap, 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 tap. Boom. There. How'd I do? Alright, 2-star dried Tenuco fish. And now we'll go for the bronze ingot. With my 55 Mysteria copper. Okay. Okay. Tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Hold. Tap, tap, tap. And hold. And tap, 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 tap. Okay, and tap, 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 tap. There we go. I made a bronze ingot. And since it's a tutorial, it's going to be guaranteed 1 star. Fun fact, there's a fear of moths. Yeah, isn't that, Lepidopterophobia? Lepidopterophobia? I think that's it, Lepidopterophobia. Unless I'm getting my various roots confused, and that one's a different fear. But I think that Lepidopterophobia is the right term. Wow, for a newbie, that looks great. You, my friend, have talent. Now, what do we have you forward to next? A tool? No, maybe a weapon would be better. Oh, I almost forgot. Boss, whatever happened to the sword that paladin ordered from us? Sword? Oh, great fire on forges! I completely forgot!
Sure thing.
Alright, as part of your initiation, I need you to take on that paladin's order for me. Don't worry, making a training's broadsword isn't all that difficult. But unfortunately, you're gonna have to ask Old Man Ferris for the recipe. Show him the way, will you, Clank? Hammerhead looks stupid. Dude, he's got the Elden Ring drip, okay? He is out here playing Fashion Souls, and we need to give him a pass. Because if we don't, he definitely looks like he has a strength build, and he will crush our bones with his bare hands. Seriously, we're gonna ask that rusty old fart for help? But he's not that bad. He's my old mentor. He made me the blacksmith I am today. Old Man Ferris should be at the blacksmith's house in the capital. Tell him Hammerhead says hello. Alright, fair enough. I know right where that is. This is actually going to bother me. I'm going to Google fear of moths. And, oh god, why do I have 4 new emails? Not a single one of them is necessary. Alright. Fear of moths. Okay, 2 results. Motophobia. And, okay, Lepidopterophobia specifically encompasses the fear of both butterflies and moths. And then moths specifically, but not butterflies, would be categorized as monophobia. I myself suffer from a milder form of lepidopterophobia, which is why I was immediately familiar with the term. It's not like I would begin to suffer severe physical symptoms if I was around a moth or anything. It is merely that I have a strong preference to not be around them, and they make me feel very uncomfortable. One of the streamers I like to watch, RT Game, actually has extremely severe arachnophobia. Like, severe enough that if he sees a spider unexpectedly, even in a video game, he will actually suffer severe physical symptoms. Severe shock, panic, and nausea. It's honestly fascinating. And God knows how many people I've watched play Subnautica who have thalassophobia. Some of them have really severe symptoms as well. Really scared of really small ants and spiders, and I don't know why. The thing about phobias is that they are typically irrational. We might be able to gain some inkling as to the whys, but ultimately they are usually speculative, unless we can tie them to specific traumas. Sometimes we just happen to have irrational emotional responses to certain stimuli. It happens. Hey Ferris, long time no see. Can you teach us how to make a trainee's bronze sword? It's part of the initiation challenge for our novice blacksmith here. Clearly that good-for-nothing hammerhead doesn't know how to discipline his apprentices. Well, fuck you too. Oh man, he's as cranky as always. You there. Did my weapons catch your eye? Oh-ho! So you want to make some weapons for yourself, do you? Those earnest eyes of yours, unclouded and pure. Hammerhead had those same eyes when he first stood in my workshop all these years ago. But before I could even so much as blink, he surpassed me. Up and became a life master, too. Ah, okay. So there's the issue. You're dumb and you're bitter. Ferris looks like a caveman. Yes, he does. No matter. As a special favor, I'll teach you how to make a trainee's bronze sword. It's not your average bronze sword. This one has my own personal touch. It's designed to be lightweight and easy to use, so that even a paladin in training can wield it. Cool. Way to go, old man Ferris. Say, could you teach us to make featherweight ingots too? Ask Hammerhead to make you one himself. What are you waiting for? Out with you! Shoo! Well, aren't you just a pleasant ball of joy? You jerk. I am curious how we swap between different combat lives. If that's something that we can do on the fly or not. Because once we're done with this tutorial quest, all the other jobs we're just going to switch between as soon as they're relevant. Which is really convenient out in the field. Like, I interact with a tree, I'm a woodcutter. I interact with an ore deposit, I'm a miner. I interact with a fishing spot, I'm an angler. I interact with a crafting spot, I, become whatever class is for crafting. So I'm really curious how the different combat professions are going to switch between each other. Also, Quill, are you able to handle moths in pictures or art pieces that look like moths? Yes. I can handle those without any issue. They just don't cause me any distress. They also don't bother me in games. They have to be like actual things that are near me for me to have a reaction. And if I'm aware that they are there, I can easily control that reaction. And, you know, in the summer months when we start getting moths that get in the house somehow, I'll be fine just, like, capturing one under a cup and putting it outside. I just, you know, I can handle it. But if one just, like, flitters past me unexpectedly, it can give me a jolt. Oh, you're back, and you got the recipe. Great work, you two. The recipe says we need featherweight ingots. Old Man Ferris told us you could forge one for us. Can you do that,
Sure
boss?
thing.
Yeah, sure can. Hold on a sec, I'll forge one for you right away. Meld it, shake it, give it a smash. Meld it, shake it, give it a smash. And there you have it, all done. Featherweight ingots. Wow, impressive, boss. That was some fine forging, as always. You're making me blush. Now that we have all the materials, let's fire up the forge and make that trainee's broadsword. Quill, I made moth and butterfly dragons. Oh yeah, those are awesome. Alright, let's do our crafting for the trainee's bronze sword. Let the exercise begin! That, and that. That. Okay, that. Hold. And that. That, and hold. And tap. And tap. Tap. And that, and flip, and over. And that was a lot of greats. We did so good crafting that. It's a shame that in the tutorials you can't do any better than 1 star. We crafted the trainee's broadsword.
Sure thing.
Great, you're finally finished. Let me see. Nice and light, a keen cutting edge, and the grip feels sturdy. You forged a mighty fine sword indeed. Pardon me, citizens. Excuse me, Hammerhead. I've come to pick up the sword I ordered. Great timing. Our new apprentice here just finished your order. Whoa, it's so light. It feels like the grip was made just for me. With a sword like this, I feel like a proper paladin already. Thank you kindly. And we got our sweet Nosh. Hell yeah. God, who doesn't love Dosh? Oh my god. Have I seriously been here for 2 hours? Oh god. The time has absolutely flown. Okay, I'm gonna have to start picking up the pace with the other lives. They passed the test with flying colors. Look like we gotta make it official,
Sure
boss.
thing.
Sure thing. Let me take a closer look at your progress, Quill. Nice. Ranked up to fledgling.
Well done.
Well done. You are now officially a fledgling blacksmith. With that fire in your heart and your forge, you'll be making a ton of people happy someday. I can't wait to see what you accomplish. And we learned some new recipes. Bronze hammer. Very nice. What sort of stuff can I actually make right off the bat? Okay. No, I shouldn't keep getting sidetracked. I do think, though, I had a quest for the 3 bronze ingots. Yes. Can I sort these at all? Okay. That's fine. Let's just go turn in the quest real quick, which I think was... this way. Hello! Yep, I got your bronze ingots. And you give me 3 oak logs. I think I posted the butterfly dragon in my comedy page. Alright, moving on. We've got 5 more jobs to do, and I would prefer to finish this stream at less than 3.5 hours.
What is it, darling?
So,
What can I do for
moving on. We just made a sword for a paladin, so let's see what paladins are all about. Congrats, sweetie. Your paladin journey starts today. First, you gotta learn the ABCs of the paladin's life. Why don't you go visit the master? So, I am curious. Okay, it won't let me use my... No, okay, yeah, it does let me use my elite equipment. Okay, good. But right now it marks this equipment as rented, while my sword is. Alright, cool. Oh, wait, the Paladin's Guild was right here.
To protect
Well,
the
hello,
peace.
madam. To protect the peace. I've been waiting for you, brave hero. I am Kuna, captain of the Paladins of Mysteria. Listen close, as I will hereby teach you the great responsibilities that we paladins have been tasked with. A paladin's duty is to protect and maintain peace throughout the kingdom of Mysteria. We carry out the wishes of King Rinoa, and if any foe wishes to do our people harm, it falls to us to strike them down. That is why we serve. Work hard, fulfill your duties, and we will make a proper paladin of you yet. Now that the formalities have been dealt with, it's time to teach you how to wield a sword. Swords allow for quick attacks with little downtime. Press X and Y and X to combo your attacks. Equip a shield for a balanced approach. Okay? The paladin in charge of your training awaits you in the royal capital. There is much to teach you, but I trust you will
Until we
remain
meet
diligent.
again.
Until we meet again. So there we go. Here's a nice professional. No, we're going to keep playing. Talk to Arsenio in the capital. Alright, let's go find Arsenio. Sir, Arsenio, sir, I require a word with you. Hua! Ja! 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 Ooh, that's a cool attack. Ooh, and there's my shield.
There!
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. Ah. The game creator. Okay, so what class are you going to pick for the game? This protagonist. Yes! Yep, that's the whole way it works. You master every skill always. To protect the peace. Nice to meet you. I'm your senior officer, Arsenio. I've been tasked with overseeing your training as a paladin. Now remember, I'm your superior. Sure, I might have only joined 3 days ago, but in the armed services, rank matters. So our first order of business will be to head to the market and ask citizens if there's anything troubling them. Fair enough. Let us speak to the merchants. Attention, people of the city. Who requires my aid? Also, a double check for quests. Just the one. Help, help! I'm running out of wood! Gods, please! Oh god, you need wood? Yeah, so I have 56 oak logs. Are you sure you only need 5? Because I'd be willing to split with a lot more than 5. Cool. Yep, the protagonist multi-classes as everything. Oh, what do we do? Excuse me, citizens. What seems to be the trouble? You see, we are but simple merchants. We always have the fresh produce we need sent to us by a local merchant. A new shipment was supposed to arrive today, but a Swindlewolf attacked the merchant and made off with the goods. Swindlewolf! I've heard that species is extremely dangerous. Of course, we're not the only ones who are suffering as a result of the theft. Our customers are going to be so disappointed when they find out we're out of fresh veggies. However can we face them? Fear not, citizens. The paladins will secure the stolen goods and return them to you. Oh, you will? That would mean the world to us. The merchant was said to have been attacked on the road to Eternia Village. Please help us. You're our only hope. Very well. We know what we must do. Away, Trick! Away, Arsenio! We must bring justice and judgment down upon the vileness and the evil, twisted wills of the wolves. Bro's D&D class is yes. Okay, I love the phrasing of that. That's hilarious. You're paladins? Oh, thank the goddess. Please, could you help me get my stolen goods back? Stolen goods, you say? Then you must be none other than the victim of the recent Swindlewolf scandal. Swindlewolf scandal? I had no idea this incident was so well known already. I got a glimpse of the thief before it got away. It was huge. Gleaming eyes, razor-sharp fangs. Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. That's terrifying. For some reason, I'm starting to get a sinking feeling that the monster is still around here somewhere. Grrr. Ah! There they are! Swindlewolves! You know how to wield a sword, right? Go on! Put that thing to good use. Very well. Come, my vile opponents! Ha-ha! You fool! You dare oppose the mighty Quill! Well done. Splendid fighting, you two. Oh, Officer Gordon, what are you doing here? Greetings, Paladin Quill. My name is Garden. I have served this kingdom as a paladin a whole 5 days longer than Arsenio. Which means I am exactly 8 days your senior. You've proven your proficiency with a blade. Now allow me to teach you the proper way to use a shield in battle. Hold R to raise your shield and reduce damage from enemy attacks. At higher ranks, you'll also unlock a counterattack. Now let's search for the stolen goods. They must be around here somewhere. That's strange. Is something wrong? It's just that those monsters from earlier look a bit different from the one I saw before. What? You mean those weren't the only... Oh, dear God. It's a Swindaboss. Gurgra. Ah, more of them! Fear not. Heed your teachings and fight! Okay, that is more concerning. Yikes. No. Come, vile foe. No. You dare think you can defeat me. Fool! I shall cut you down for the people of this land. Whoa! You actually took those things down. Everyone over here, come quickly. Those pesky monsters. It looks like they've been hoarding stolen goods. Look, there are a bunch of vegetables here too. They must be the ones that the folks in town were waiting for. Well done, troops. I'll report back to the captain with the good news. As for the two of you, see that those vegetables reach the market. Understood. Alright, we got the stolen goods. So, how do we go about changing our combat life? No idea. That's fine. It all works out. Not bad, not bad. Oh my, you saved our vegetables. We can't thank you enough. The produce for the royal palace is safe too. We're truly in your debt. Huh? For the palace? Some of these vegetables are meant for King Rinoa himself. The palace cooks order them especially for the royal family. Then these vegetables must be really something special. Please take this with our sincere thanks. When someone thanks you, the best thing to do is to accept it with a smile. If you feel bad about accepting a reward today, then just swing your sword even harder tomorrow to protect the peace. And a little bit of dosh. Since we completed our mission, why don't we head back and report to the captain? Indeed, and that will complete this one, and that will leave 3 more lives to finish for today's stream. Basically, I want to get all the lives unlocked so that I can grind them up, and then the next time that I stream this game, all of the jobs, all of the lives will be ready to advance to the next rank. I'm pretty sure as you advance in the rank, you get, or at least in the original game, you get quests at each rank, I think. So if this game does something similar, it'll be somewhat time-consuming to do all of them on stream. So I will try to, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Miner is probably the job I have closest to leveling up. Yeah, I just have to use the sweet spot search. No, that's only good for 50. Yeah, I can probably get Miner up just to see what happens when we advance the ranks.
Nicely done.
I'm
Fine work,
impressed.
Paladin. Gardon has informed me of your bravery. Not only did you defeat the monsters, you helped people in need. On top of that, you secured a shipment of produce intended for King Renoa himself. It's clear you have a promising future. Now I'd say it's about time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. I like the captain. She actually seems like she's got a good head on her shoulders. Alright, we are now a fledgling paladin. I hereby grant you, Quill, the rank of fledgling paladin. Countless new challenges will await you on your journey. But do not be afraid. I will be there every step of the way to guide you as you walk the brilliant path of a paladin. Very good. Then say it with me. Why do we serve? To protect the peace.
Until we meet again.
Be well, soldier. You have a bright future ahead of you. That's so great! I'm a soldier! This is a great achievement, an incredibly high calling that truly matters. I'm gonna become a
What is
tailor.
it, darling?
Oh, no, damn it.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, I hit the wrong button. I paid the dosh. All's in order, not a dosh sort. Thank you kindly, dear. But I ain't actually spending this 10,000 dosh on repairs. I want you to keep it, Quill. What? Oh, okay. Why? No point hiding it any longer. I'm the richest gal in the whole kingdom. Between you and me, I have a secret business that turns me in a mighty profit. In any case, you earned that dosh fair and square. More importantly, it taught you a valuable lesson. The importance of good hard work. Okay, I'm now convinced she operates a brothel. First, earning your keep. Second, taking responsibility for your actions. Now you know how to take care of yourself no matter where you go. Best of luck, darling. Auntie Anne, you were looking out for us all along. Thanks.
Excuse me.
Auntie Anne, I'm here to deliver this month's payment on behalf of the Paladins.
Thank you kindly.
Yes, thank you, dear. Oh, one more thing. The guild office has a membership system. Now you go climb those ranks and make your Auntie Anne even richer, you hear? Proud of you.
Watch it.
So that was your plan. Alright,
Right.
so, next thing will be...
I'm so glad to see your darling face.
The
What
next
can I do
story
for
will
you?
advance when we go back to the Bone Dragon. But we still want to work on these. So next we are going to become a tailor. Just give me a second here. Okay, I'm back. Just needed a couple minutes break. Oh god, we still... Well, I thought we had 3 left. No, we have 4. Okay. Just keep going. I want to get through them all quick. No side stuff. Alright, first you want to learn the ABCs of the tailor. So our life master is Sue the tailor. And where is Sue? Cool. Hi, Sue. I must say, bravo! You are fabulous, just fabulous! With a bit of polish, you'll shine like a brilliant diamond. I simply must have you on as a model for my fashion line. Oh, you'd rather make clothes for Madame Sue? As an apprentice? Wonderful! What's your name? Quill? I like the sound of that. Benvenuto! Welcome to the fabulous life of a tailor. La dolce vita. A tailor enjoys everything in fashion, from the hat on your head to the shoes on your feet. And the best part is, we set the trends. Through fashion, people can express themselves and bring out their true beauty. As tailors, we simply help our clients shine.
I see.
As the master of fashion and your mentor, allow me to give you your first assignment. Let's start simple. Make me some woven straw fabric. As for how to make woven straw fabric, go ahead and ask my apprentice Chantil. She'll teach you the recipe. Okay. Nope, we're not skipping. We are going through all of it. Patterns, pockets, piping, and pleats. Careful not to prick your hands, but get it done quick since trends change fast. I thought that was going to rhyme, and then it didn't. Huh? Who are you? Oh, so you're the novice tailor Quill. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Chantil. That thing right in front with the symbol on it, I think Chantil plays Hearthstone. Oh, too bad. No songs for now, then. If you want to learn how to make woven straw fabric, I'd be happy to teach you. Usually we have to harvest the straw thread we need from plants in Eternia Village. But just this once, I'll give you some as a gift. Sweet. Here you are. Now let's move on to the fun part. Go over to the workbench and we can start sewing. Alright, let's do it. Crafting time! Tailor. Okay, approach from the front. There it is. Woven straw fabric. Alright, looks easy enough. Let the crafting begin. Oh, no, hold, tap, scissors, tap, 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 and tap, tap. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, but I don't think this is how you make straw fabric. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. All done. We made woven straw fabric. Wee, well done. Very well done. I must say, bravo. My darling Quill, you've done it! With such wonderful stitching, I can't believe this was your first time. Bravissimo! Incroyable! You completed that assignment with such style. Give yourself a pat on the back.
I see.
I think you need a bigger challenge. Un vestito? An elegant gown, perhaps. Or maybe a lovely sparkling headpiece. However will I decide. Madame Sue, how about having them help my sister crochet with her work? Oh, brilliant! That's a great idea, Chantil. Lately, she's been working on something in secret. She's always running around acting flustered and sighing to herself. I hate seeing her like that. I'd like you to go talk with Crochet and ask her what's troubling her. She should be at the capital marketplace. Go on, darling. Alright, fair enough. Let's go. Gotta keep going. Gotta finish 4 more jobs before I end today's stream. Because I want them all unlocked for the purposes of playing on my own time and getting through all the stuff. It's easier to grind everything if I have it all. It's kind of cool that I also just have a chat function for multiplayer. You know, so I can just be like, OMG WTF. That contains prohibited words. Okay, so I can't actually do that. WTF is prohibited. The great Nintendo patrons will not allow me to list that acronym. Moving on! Crochet! Hey, girl! I've come to help you. Like this guy told me I should. Oh, you're Madame Sue's newest apprentice. You must be here because they're worried about me. You see, my younger brothers just became fledgling paladins, and I've been making capes to surprise them. But they were both promoted at the same time, so I've had to make 2 capes at once, and, well, I don't think I'll make it in time. What's that? You'll help make one of the capes for me? Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. Since it's a gift, I was planning on going all out and making them both flowy capes. The design is still slightly different than a regular cape, but you can handle it, right? If it feels too hard, don't hesitate to ask someone for help. I'll be back to pick it up later. Merci. I don't know how to make that. Ugh, it's just like her to leave without explaining a thing. She's so careless. I want to help you make that flowy cape, Quill. It is actually one of Madame Sue's original designs. To make one, you'll need soft wool. It's a material made from the fleece of sheep, of course. So that means we're taking a trip to the ranch. Ah. Very well. We shall go to the ranch, and we shall avail ourselves of the bodies of these noble, majestic creatures. You vile little creatures. Your entire anatomy is mine to do with as I desire. And what I desire is for a small portion of your long-growing summer overcoat that I may turn it into a soft thing to wear. Because I am truly a twisted and evil person. By the way, do you ever just, like, have animal droppings? Since animal droppings are apparently a material that I need. Don't suppose any of you want to go take a dump. Oh god, their faces. Excuse me, can anyone help us? Oh, Chantil, good to see you. I reckon you're both here for some sheep fleece. Hey now, Marina, would you mind if I gave your fleece a little trim? Bah, be my guest. I've been thinking about going for a shorter style lately. Here you are, sheep fleece. This is perfect, merci. Don't worry about making the soft wool, Quill. I'll take care of that. Just a moment and I'll have it ready as soon as your screen fades to black. Hee. Ah, sweet! She also knows the ancient secret of getting things done after fading to black. And voila! Finished! Alright, we got our soft wool. And now you can go back to the Tailor's Guild. And don't forget to ask my sister for a recipe. Alright, sounds like a plan. Back we go. Whoosh. Whoosh. Hey Crochet, I need the recipe. Oh Quill, welcome back. There's one more thing I didn't mention earlier. To make a flowy cape, you need a very special material. Wait a minute, you already had some soft wool made for you? Huh? The stitching pattern. No, never mind. Thank you so much. I also realized that I forgot to teach you the flowy cape recipe. Sorry about that. Okay? So let's get started on the flowy cape. Pour your love into every single stitch, and you'll make something truly beautiful. Alright, can do. Cape, 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 cape. Cape. There it is. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. 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 Tap, tap. Tap. Oh, whoops. There we go. And that's how you make a flowy cape. Not bad. Fine work indeed. My brothers are going to be absolutely love these capes. She can't hide it from me. Chantil was the one who prepared the soft wool, right? Even so, it was your handiwork that made the cape a reality. Ooh, nice dosh. I'd also like to thank our secret little helper hiding over there. Thank you too, Chantil. Looks like my cover is blown.
I must say, bravo!
I must say, bravo! You darlings were fabulous, just fabulous! It's clear to me that you all have come to understand the most important lesson a tailor can learn. The most important lesson? You mean proper sewing technique? Oh, yes, that is also very important. But above all else, a true tailor knows how to put others first. Our goal is to design fashion that brings our clients joy. Envision that joy, putting love into each and every last stitch. Your work must be cantabile, like a song to delight others.
Simply brilliant!
And you have just what it takes to take the fashion world by storm, darling. I think it's time for your evaluation. I mean, I've seen some fashion shows, and clearly there are plenty of tailors who simply do not believe in that. Judging by the atrocious abominations I've seen.
Aren't you something
I
special?
must say, bravo! With this, my darling, you have earned the rank of fledgling
Feel free
tailor.
to stop by
I simply
anytime.
can't wait to see what you create next. Together, we'll show all of Riveria the true meaning of fashion. Alright. We finished the tutorial to the tailor. That leaves 3 more lives to finish on today's stream. So next up we are going to do the Mercenary. Mercenaries are big, heavy-hitting melee fighters. That is not the guild. big, heavy fighters with slower but stronger attacks who fight with two-handed swords.
I'm so glad to see your darling. What can I do for you?
And let's begin the path of the mercenary. I do look forward to unlocking farmer and artist as well. Quill chose the mercenary life. And yet, time to learn the ABCs of mercenary. Let's go visit Marcin the mercenary. Marcin. Well, hello there, sir.
Yeah? What?
Oh, you're a plushling. What? You want to become Marcin's apprentice? Who, me? Quit pulling my tail. It's a lonely life, with only deadly monsters to keep you company, and a big freaking sword by your side. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you don't get to stop until you bring down your mark. So, you still want to be a mercenary? Not smart enough to fear death, huh? Whatever. No fur off of my hide.
Get out of here!
Hold your horses. That doesn't mean I recognize you as my apprentice. Let's see. Alright, I got an odd job for you. Grunt work from the ranch.
Hey, you!
You at least know how to use a great sword, right? Great swords are slow to swing but deal massive damage with every strike. Try to link your attacks with Y and X to cut your foes asunder.
Go around.
There are 2 plushlings out near the West Village exit. Go talk to them about the job. And don't get yourself killed. Nope, not skipping the tutorial. Let's go. A warrior lives for battle. A warrior also dies for battle. Okay, so by the West Village exit is over this way. Nope, that's east. Hello, guys. Whoa, where did you come from? A novice mercenary, huh? Cool, nice to meet you, Quill. Plain's the name. Plain's name is Plain. And that's Luna. We keep things on a first-aid basis around here. Master Marcin sent you out on a mission, right? Master Marcin does the same thing with every novice he meets. An odd job at the ranch. Oh, Plain knows. Wild cornies appeared at the ranch, and the sheep are all scared of Fluff. Luna and Plain will come along to make sure nothing happens to the fluffy sheep. Let's go to the ranch. Alright, I can do that. Ranch time. Just take a nice dandelion along the way. Some of that. I mean, I know I said no sidetracking, but surely it wouldn't hurt to catch a fish. Ooh. Sweet. Don't worry, Shepherd Boy. I'm here to help you. Bah, bah. Good goddess, help us. Wait, Marina, get back here. Ah, no way. The sheepies are scared. Luna to the rescue. Corn. Corn. Corny! Battle time. Let's roll. Oh. Holy hell, that's a strong attack. Wow, you showed those cornies who's boss. Whoa, you seem to know your way around the battlefield, Quill. You didn't even cry for your mommy at all! Thank you so much for your bravery. You saved my flock. Mission complete, team. Let's get back to Master Marson right away. I am the greatest hero who has ever lived in the history of the universe. Hello. I completed your mission. Now give me the second part, because so far every single tutorial has had 2 distinct actions.
Huh.
You actually finished the job, huh? Guess you're more capable than I thought. In that case, your next job will be... Oh, Master Marson, just the person I was hoping to meet. My little Lana wants to collect seashells on the beach near the capital. Could I request that you act as her bodyguard?
Messing with
And
Marson?
since when exactly did I become a babysitter for some snot-nosed little... Ah! That one is scary! Master, don't be such a meanie. Yes, fine then. I'm sending Quill to do the job.
Hey, you.
Got it, rookie? You finish this mission for me, and I'll think about making you my apprentice. This job won't be any walk in the park. A fearsome monster stalks the coast. I hear it's racked up quite the bounty. Isn't that great, Quill? Your first big mission. Don't worry, Plane and Luna will be watching your back. Oh yeah, I forgot all about the bounty system. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Da da da. Okay. We are heading this way. Wahoo! Yeehaw! Wee-hee! Wahoo! To the coastline. But first, I grab one heal weed and level up. Ooh. A superior copper deposit, you say? Boom. Okay, now for the purposes... Does that check as 2? Okay, so every sweet spot search counts, even if they are repeats. That is good to know. That means that I can abuse that system easily. Yikes! Die, you insolent freak! I am such a great hero. Away with you! Gotcha. So at least now I know where to find one superior copper vein. That's good to know. Are you ready? Let's see who can find the prettiest shell in the whole beach. You're on! Oh, almost forgot. Plane has a message from Master Marson. He says, "The terror of the tides ain't going down without a fight. If you see it, use this move." Mercenaries can use R to enhance their attack power for a short duration. Silly Master Marson, you could have just told us in person. He's such a shy guy. Oh, look at this one. It's so beautiful. Glub, glub. Huh? Glarg! What? Is that a giant turtle? The terror of the tides. Come on, Quill, let's get him. Alright, you little bastard. BAM! No, you fool! Die! I shall not allow you to defeat me. We did it! We bopped that turtle good! Phew, had me worried there for a second. Was that Master Marson's voice? Juana, you found some very beautiful shells, didn't you? Perhaps we should head home for today. Yeah, let's play again soon. Bye-bye! We're such good mercenaries. Great, that's one more mission complete. Let's go back and tell Master Marson how it went. Cool. That was easy enough. One thing I want to do first. 2. That should be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's no way I'm getting it. 10. Okay. So that should have taken me up rather significantly on the sweet spot perch. It did. Okay. It did, in fact, work exactly as I had hoped. Okay, good. Not bad at all. And once this one is done, I will have 2 more jobs, 2 more lives to unlock. The Carpenter, my favorite of the crafting classes, and the Ranger, which I wish was my favorite combat class from the original, but the bow just could not match the kind of utility and damage output you got with other options. But maybe it'll be different this time. So that's what happened. Master Marson should have seen it. It was amazing. Quill is gonna make a magnificent mercenary. Not so fast.
Hey, you!
Your swordsmanship still needs a lot of work. So you better prepare yourself, because I'm gonna put you through the ringer. Does that mean Quill passed the test? Yippee! Yeah, I hear ya. Let's get this report over with. Yay! We are now a fledgling mercenary.
What do you know?
You are now a
Pretty
fledgling
good.
mercenary. From here on out, you'll train as my official apprentice. Oh, and one more thing. Here. It's the bounty for the Terror of the Tides. Don't blow it all in one place, Kapish. Paying 500 dosh. Yeah, it almost sounds like Master Marson saw the whole thing. Wait a minute. He's such a shy guy, Master Marson. As your master, it's my duty to oversee your training. From now on, Quill, you've got a lot of growing to do. Now go hunt some monsters. I'll see you around. Alright. that is done. Let's move on to the carpenter lifestyle. God knows I've got plenty of lumber.
I'm so glad to see your darling face. What can I do for you?
Alright, yes, I want to become a carpenter. Now it's time to learn the ABCs of carpentry. Why not visit the master? And the master is Daiku. Almost every character name in this game is a pun. I do not know what Daiku might be. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. You want to be my apprentice? Yeah, good. Then let me ask you this. Do you like the smell of sawdust? Actually, it is fairly pleasant. I get it, buddy. I love it too. Being a carpenter is about making all kinds of stuff with wood, from weapons to furniture, using your tools in one hand and lumber in the other. So as long as you have a saw, anyone can be a carpenter. See? Watch this. That is not a saw. Let me guess. You want to become an apprentice too? Hi, I'm Meza. I'm one of Master Daiku's apprentices. Teach seems to be a bit occupied right now, so I'll take things from here. First off, I'd like you to make some lumber. Of course, it would be easiest to just go to the market and buy the logs we need. But since this is your first time, let's get some from the woodcutters instead. It's a good opportunity to introduce you to them. The woodcutter master's house is north of here. I'll take you there. Yes, I am familiar with it. There is a man there who very, very much would be interested in sleeping with you. The Carpenter's Story, a comfy sofa specially made. Whoosh. Hey, Chopin. I brought your girlfriend. Phew, another great day felling trees. You're certainly working hard again today, Chopin. Oh, Meza! Hello! Isn't the weather wood today? Oh, I mean, isn't the weather good today? This is Chopin. He's the woodcutter master's apprentice. Oh, Quill, how's it been? So you're trying your hand at carpentry this time, huh? Good luck. Okay, I like that. I like that it acknowledges that we've already met. Hey, Chopin, could you spare us a few logs again? Of course. Anything for you, Meza. Take these invisible logs. Alright, we got 3 oak logs. Thank you for all you do, Chopin. We appreciate it. Anyway, we'd better take these logs back to Teach. He'll be waiting for us. Cool. Hey, bro, what's up?
Sure.
Hey, look, you got the logs. Good for you, buddy. Alright, I'll show you the recipe for making oak lumber. Try it for yourself and let me know how it goes. Okay? Craft oak lumber. Let's do it. And this is going to be... here. Oak lumber. Begin crafting! Okay, hold. Hammer. Saw. 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 Hold. Hammer. Saw. Do, lathe. Hammer. Lathe. Okay, lathe. There we go. Another successful crafting. Good job, Quill. We crafted a large hall. Cool. Ooh, nice work, buddy. I'm getting the warm fuzzies just looking at this. The lumber you make from logs can be used for crafting other items, or you can take it to the market and sell it when you need dosh. Lumber made from higher quality logs can be sold for a hefty price. That means the better you get at carpentry, the more dosh you'll make. So your next test, what should we do?
Huh?
Oh, that reminds me. A custom furniture order came in a while back. Oh, that's right. The order from that nice lady who lives in the capital? The one everyone calls Mama?
Oh, sure.
Yup, that's the one. But I've got my hands full with other orders and haven't gotten around to it yet. I got it. For your next test, I'm going to have you complete this order. What? Teach, you can't just pass off your work to a novice. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. We can worry about that later. Never change, Teach. Alright then, I'll give them a hand. The order comes from Mama, who lives in the House of Cats near the Stonemasons Plaza. We should go ask her for more details. Okay. Off we go! We must ask Mama all about her mission. Whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Wacha, whoosh. I keep being curious about this. This way to the capital of Mystere O. Okay, that's what it says. Got it. I am curious. I know that there's some like materials up this way. Is there anywhere else I'm able to find like great copper deposits? That's superior copper. No, not really. That is unfortunate. So if I want to get my my completions for getting the copper, I'm just going to have to actually do it on this one. Okay, where's the sweet spot? Go and break. Okay. So I think that leaves me 50 points short. We need excellence on great copper deposits twice. That's a level 9 great copper. A lower level great copper deposit will work better for my purposes. And I assume... Okay, I think I can get to her house this way. Yes, the House of Cats. Hey, Miss Mama, we heard you placed a special order for furniture. Could you tell us more about what you were looking for? Oh, yes, my little angel needs a special sofa where he can relax. But you see, Angel here has a very sophisticated taste in furniture, especially sofas. Meow, right, I need a sofa that won't get worn down no matter how much I scratch it. And if anyone knows how to make relaxing furniture, it's Daiku. That's why I trusted him with the order. A relaxing sofa, huh? Right, I know just the thing. If our client wants a comfy, relaxing sofa, I think our best option would be a bespoke tropical sofa. If you make it the way Teach does, that sofa will feel so good that once you sit down, you won't want to get back up. Our only problem is that a bespoke tropical sofa requires fluffy fabric, a special material that can't be bought in any store. Oh, the Tailors Guild in Eternia Village. They might be able to help us. Quill, could you go to the Tailors Guild and ask about the fabric? While you're out, I'll prepare the other materials. Once we have everything we need, we can hit the workbench. Thanks again, I appreciate it. I want to check. Oh, damn, you can get such amazing perks when you really, really go down these trees. Oh, wow, that is really cool. Huh. Alright, Tailor Guild it is. I really, really want to turn in enough points before the stream ends to actually get a rank up, just to see if it does trigger a quest. Because that's going to be, like, really important to know. If on the next stream I could have every single life ready, turned in, and ready to do a quest for the next rank, then that's what I'll do. Otherwise, if I can just have every life at the next rank without having a quest, then I'll just have everything at the next rank. Oh, welcome back, Quill. You're a carpenter now, huh? Wow, you've been busy. You're here to see Madame Sue? Sorry, she's out. Come back another time. You're here because you need fluffy fabric? Lucky you! Madame Sue just taught me how to make fluffy fabric. I'll get some ready for you. Why do you have a Hearthstone card on your table? Just a moment, I'll have it ready as soon as your screen fades to black. Hee hee! And voila! Finished! Fluffy fabric. You want to pay me? Oh, no, no. I'm still in training. I refuse to take a single dosh. Aw, you are a sweetheart. You know that? This is what I love about Fantasy Life. Just everyone and everything is just pleasant and positive. It's just a whole bunch of nice stuff, you know? You got the fluffy fabric, that's great news. Then let's get right to work on that bespoke tropical sofa. Here's the recipe and the other materials you'll need. I'll be right here if you need something. Alright, let's do it. Crafting time. We require a sofa. Alright, tap, 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 tap. That, tap, 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 tap. And tap, tap, and saw. Tap, 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 and saw, saw. Tap, and tap, and tap. And hold, and blade. And it is just that damn easy. Crafted a bespoke tropical sofa. I did it, Meza. Oh, that looks nice. That delicate woodwork, the cushioning. Wow, Ms. Mama is going to love this for sure. Hello there. How's my order going? Yeah, this can't be. Yeah, the fabric doesn't fray when I claw it. And it doesn't get covered in fur when I nuzzle it. This is amazing! Meow, wow, wow. Meow. Oop, I got my wires crossed there. Oh, how wonderful. My little angel just adores it. Thank you so much, Quill. Here's your reward for the fine work. Sweet, 500 dosh. Now that the sofa is finished, I'd like to have it shipped to my house. We'll be waiting with excitement. Wow, this carpenter couldn't be more proud. Great job, buddy. That means Quill passed the test, right, Teach?
Oh, sure.
Oh, right. Let's see how you're doing. You're damn right I did. Ranked up to fledgling.
Good job, buddy.
Good job, buddy. Quill, you're now a fledgling carpenter.
Best of luck to ya.
There's no need to rush, though. Just keep giving it your best one day at a time. I'm looking forward to seeing your next project. Alright, we learned some new recipes. We got an oak saw. And that leaves exactly one last job. But, before we do that, I want to knock out this other mining thing real quick. Yeah, a level 5 great copper deposit, I can almost certainly get an excellent on it. Okay. That's still not an excellent, but it was another point, which does give me some more points. It would be 10 points for the ore breaker ability. Honestly, just a little bit more mining might be enough to make it possible. Especially since the sweet spot's got multipliers. Not quite. We are so damn close, though. We need that last hit to be absolutely perfect. We need it to do just the right amount of overkill. Damn it. And it's still probably best to get it done against the level 5 one, since this is the lowest level great copper deposit that I have access to at this point. I know I can make it work. Okay. Okay, wait a little bit. Oh, that wasn't the sweet spot. Damn it. Okay, here's another 5 deposit. Okay, that's good. That still wasn't enough to get an excellent, though. Damn. Getting those excellents is surprisingly hard. Damn it. Oh. I am out of stamina. Let's go ahead and reset. It might be necessary for me to grind up the 10 that I need. 10 skill points to unlock Ore Breaker. Let's find the sweet spot first. No. Okay. Wait for it. Oh! Oh! Okay, I got one. I got Introduction to Gems. It's not the one I was going for, but it's enough to find this out. Will trying to rank up give me a quest? Let's find out.
You made it! Can I help you?
Yes, I'm
Sure
here to
thing.
report. And I've got a lot to report. Okay, we ranked up to Apprentice. It takes 2,300 stars to reach the next rank. This game does not mess around with actually making you work for higher ranks.
Congrats!
Congrats, it's your lucky day. You reached the rank of Apprentice Miner. You know, Beryl is going to reach Apprentice status any day now. It's always good to have some healthy competition. I'm going to give you a special prize. Aren't you a lucky one? Alright, we got rank up rewards. Iron Pickaxe. Hell yes.
You made it!
Uh,
Can I help you?
okay.
Until next
So that did not unlock a quest. So I'm going to assume that all the other lives also will not get a quest when I get to Apprentice rank. So I have one more life to unlock today. And then before I next stream, I will get every single life up to Apprentice rank.
I'm so glad to see your darling face.
Since at this
What can I
point,
do
it
for
would
you?
just be a ton of grinding. And that just leaves the one last thing to do. Dear God, I have nearly been streaming I've been streaming over 3.5 hours. Alright, Hunter. Let's knock out Hunter real quick. We have chosen the Hunter life. Congrats, sweetie. Your hunter journey starts today. Yep, ABCs. Let's go find Archie the Hunter. Of course, it's Archie. Alright, Archie. Archie. Yeah. probably easiest to just reach you this way. Also, I'm taking these dandelion puffs.
Good to see you.
I can't place the exact game, but this music is giving me Legend of Zelda vibes. Quill, I am Archie. I'm Hunter Master. I have chosen a life that is one with nature. If you wish to learn the ways of the hunter, I can teach you. A hunter's job
Okay.
is to hunt. Oh! Okay, alright. I was a little confused, but that makes sense. Master Archie, you're oversimplifying things again. I'm afraid I am not very well spoken. Part of a hunter's job is to use a bow and arrow to hunt prey, but it's also about harvesting nature's bounty in all its forms. Most importantly, a hunter connects people with the forest, supporting others by sharing nature's gifts or protecting them from danger. Tabari, you seem very good at this, so for the test I will leave it to you. I had a feeling you'd say that. In that case, no written test. Let's begin by patrolling the village instead. I'll see whether you have the skills to be a hunter. Monsters have been known to pop up around the village from time to time, so be sure to go over the basics of using a bow. Bows let you attack enemies from afar. Press Y or X to perform a standard attack. At higher ranks, you'll also unlock area attacks.
Later.
I will be praying for your safety. Be well, Quill. Alright, we are not going to skip the tutorial, no matter how much of a time crunch I am. Alright, let's patrol the village. Whoosh, 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 whoosh! Woo! Okay, that's a damn cool attack. Oh, and R does a spin. That's really cool looking. I like that. Oh, it's Tabari. Come on, let's play. No, this isn't the playtime for us. We have to patrol the village. No, 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 it's time to play. Tabari is just a big meanie. Ugh, kids are such a handful. Huh? You think we should play with him for a bit? I'll go get my friends. We'll be waiting for you on the coast, okay? That's a dumb idea, kid. You win, little guy. We'll see you soon for playtime. Right, let's roll. Roll, 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 roll. Woo! Woo! We're all here. How about we play red light, green light? Ah, I see someone has been watching, I see someone has been watching, Squid Game. Red light. I didn't get anyone out. I'll have to make things a little trickier. Green light. Red! Riveria! Red light! Wait, I don't get it. Aren't there more players than we started with? Whoa, it's a tropic toad. Alright, aim your bow and take these toads down. Yes, ma'am. Oh, okay, you've actually got ranged attacks. Doesn't matter, I kill you anyway. Whoa, awesome, you got it! Hey, that wasn't half bad. Uh-oh, I forgot. We had homework. Gotta go, see ya! Those kids are like a whirlwind. Farah, aren't you going home too? I I have something to ask you, Miss Tabari. Could you bring me some hyper-healthy honey? Pretty please? My mommy isn't feeling well, so I want to give her that honey to make her all better. But to get hyper-healthy honey, I heard you need to fight a big bee. Which is why you're asking us. I get it. Sure, we'll help you. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting at the square. You heard the little lady. Defeat a big bee and get that hyper-healthy honey for her. No need to be scared. I'll teach you some moves that'll be perfect against fast-moving foes. Hunter Step. Hunters can use R to perform a Hunter Step. Use this to quickly dodge an attack and maintain optimal distance between you and your foes. Hold Y to perform Arrow Rain, unleashing a hail of arrows on multiple enemies in a given area. But be careful, this action consumes SP. Bigbees are known to nest in trees east of the capital. Let's get going. I want to see this first. Alright, let's go, 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 go. Back to the capital it is. Woo! 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 Alright, we need that honey. No, you foolish creature! Gotcha! No, you foolish beast! There. Now, big bees, big bees. That's our mark, a big bee. Remember the moves I taught you? Good. Now show me. Okay. You fool! Oh god. Status effects caused by enemies. Enemy attacks may sometimes inflict status effects. They disappear over time, but you can recover right away using items. Press left during your adventure to check your current status effects. Types of status effects. Poison. Take damage every few seconds. Paralysis. Unable to take actions for a short time. Burn. Defense and magic defense are reduced. Frostbite. Take extra damage when the status is applied, and move attack slower for a short time afterward. Okay. No, you fool! You fool! Arrow Rain! Quill, we did it! And the honey is right there. Great! We should deliver this to Farah. Let's go to the square. Yes, we've saved it. We have helped so many children today. Ah. Feels good, you know? This game is just such a great feel-good time, you know? Oh, Farah! Hey, Farah! Hey Farah, Quill got you some of the honey you needed. Wow, look at that, honey! Thanks, Quill. My, what are you all chatting about? Oh, Mommy, these two nice hunters got some honey for you. If you eat the honey, you'll be all better, right? What do you mean? Farah told us that you haven't been feeling well, so she asked us to bring you some honey. Oh, so that's what this is all about? Well, I suppose I'll have some right away. Why, I think I'm feeling better already. Really? Yay, it worked! It's embarrassing to admit, but I was just feeling a little constipated. That's all. Please take this as an apology for causing such a fuss. If you do get a movement, can I take your poop? Some of my recipes call for animal droppings, but human is probably acceptable. Also, thanks for the dosh. With that settled, let's head back to see Master Arch. I can't wait to tell him all about your sharpshooting back there, Quill. Alright, not bad at all. I still have no idea what steps will be necessary to unlock the farmer and artist lives, but I assume that'll happen relatively quickly as we advance the story. And that's how it happened. Quill was just fantastic. I see. Delighted to hear it, I am. Well then, Master Arch, would you do the honors? I think they've earned it. Yes, indeed. I think you're right. We connected with the forest, and we murdered a bee. We are truly worthy of being fledglings.
Nice work.
You did very well. I now grant you the rank of fledgling hunter. As you increase your rank, you can change the type of arrows you fire with your bow. Before you draw your bow, think carefully about the arrow you want to let fly. Switching arrows. As you raise ranks in hunter, new arrow types will become available. Press R to bring up a list, press X or B to switch. Employ the various effects in asserting dominance over your enemies. Okay, so the hunter is going to be debuff focused. That's cool. The hunter's charge, as well as Buddy's special skills, equipment skills, and some items can inflict status effects on enemies. Poison, paralysis, burn, frostbite, sleep puts the enemy into a defenseless sleeping state. An attack performed on a sleeping enemy inflicts increased damage and wakes it up. Oh, okay. Take care and follow the way of the hunter. May the wind be ever at your back. Alright. And we've done it now. So that is fledgling or better in every single class. That is pretty damn good. And I did think it was really weird that they only added one crafting and one gathering class to the game. But there's also just a slot here marked brand new. I'm going to assume that at some point this is probably going to turn into a different combat class. I could be wrong, but you never know. Scruff, talking to you doesn't unlock anything. And just to be sure, we're going to check the guild office one last time, see if Anne has any dialogue, maybe relating to farming or artistry.
I'm so glad to see your darling face. What can I do for you?
Nope. Okay, they are just locked for now. That is fine. And, with that, I think I am done for today's stream. I don't know exactly when I'm going to next stream this, but it's definitely going to be within the next week. Because I absolutely love this. But it's also definitely going to be after I get up to apprentice rank with every single life. And that may take a few days of playing on my own. I mean, it took 6.5 hours today just to get to the point where I'm at. And there's definitely room for more. So I think that's all. I feel satisfied with today's outcome. I think everything went very well. And now, if you don't mind, I'm going to have some lovely dinner. It is 6:45 p.m. I started this at 3. That is a lot. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one, and it is time to make the sound to summon the end of the stream. Whoa, 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 whoa.